at the ready.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
I should speak up.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, it can't be. He wouldn't, even with all the monsters.
The bear whines, lonely and afraid.
I thought you were halsing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yeah, you're right. This is better.
I'm sleeping.
Huh? What's that?
Asperitum umok acule us vitisque.
Stay close.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Silence.
Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak. The rat glares at you but says nothing. The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
We never meant to hurt a child. You should leave. This grove has been disrupted enough.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. 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 You may be right. We've let a snake replace our leader. And the result? By the tree father. That girl. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must stay on Korga.
Well, hello. Watch the shadows.
This isn't why I became a druid.
Keep it together.
Second thoughts.
It's not that. I just wish there was another way.
Never took you for a coward.
I'm not.
Good.
Let's
Not
get on
another
with it.
word, then.
What to do? What's up for discussion?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say. The Outlander serves Zevlor. Circle, to arms, that no parasite live.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
Something smells tasty. Yes, slaughter. Let's find some prey. Feel their anguish. Let's have a little fun.
Time to strike. Taste my fury. My path be true.
Time to push my luck again. Fall by my hand. I'll give it a shot.
Temple of Shah. Where? And what's this about a curse?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I was trying to concentrate. Interesting.
Nothing hurts anymore. Seems simple enough. Have to keep going.
Victory of the... Anything of use? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Don't waste a step. Here goes nothing. Let's have a look.
What's next?
No time to rest.
A long way to go still.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Here we go.
A tidy slot, but no room.
Always room for more. What path lies before me? What's inside?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive. So that's progress. Better not be cursed.
The ritual is complete.
I'm shooting arrows at this poor pig. Then this other guy twirls his fingers as the light comes out.
I have something to ask.
Just stand back up.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving.
Don't mind if I do.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
But Scout said they heard something moving around out there. Something big. Get your eye off my arse!
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the Drowler praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told ya, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
You started the slaughter without me. How selfish. But we can still fight side by side. Together we will destroy any who have not died or fled. I will gather my warband. We will reach the Grove by next light. The Absolute will reward us. Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Action, not reaction. Oh, action, not reaction.
Let's move. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Blackets will be done.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as gormless as the rest of them. They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs. If you had half a brain, you wouldn't be mucking around in here at all. They've all gone balmy. Had their heads turned from the old ways by some upstart god. The gladiates looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
Keep moving, unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
I hear any one of you casting aspersions on the Absolute.
Need something else?
There's no time to waste.
Eager for battle.
Pleasure.
I'm ready.
Mind never quiet.
Need something else?
No time to dally.
Pleasure.
I'm shooting arrows at this one.
Another step forward.
When you nick it out of there, oh, dead.
Something's on my mind.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving. I've got other customers.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it. Besides, it's hardly ever I meet another with scales as lovely as mine. You're the kind of gorgeous I dreamed of nesting with as a girl. Well, in all honesty, I ran from Time Anther to avoid my egg duty. Hardly a soul on the Sword Coast has heard our kind's love chants. I've made a fair bit of coin performing them. Although half the time it's for some Society of Brilliance twat with 2 left feet writing a book about us. Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
Speak.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
What's hiding here? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Well met. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance. Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. While your body starts to feel clean, the blood doesn't seem to leave. After a few moments more of scrubbing, your hands begin to sting, but her blood is still on your hands, surely. You shake your head, and it seems to go away. Only then. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
It is dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that tape. That might be worth a look.
You'd give me a choice? You're not like them. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend. Yes, it was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest. An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Something good here, I hope. I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
That might be worth a look.
More for me.
And this other guy swirls his business as some light
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving.
This must be never.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.